Today, Abraham Hicks says, "Because we know that life is eternal, and we know that there is no ending to that which you are about. If one of you is killed in an earthquake, or crashes your plane, or any number of very creative ways you have found to make your exit into the non-physical, because we know the whole picture, we grieve not a moment for any of you. But from your more short-sighted point of view, in physical, a lot of you grieve tremendously." Now that may trigger something in you that feels like not, being insensitive to our needs and to our grieving process, and we must grieve and all that. And this might be hard, but that's a belief. The need to grieve is a belief. Not saying that you shouldn't do it, it's just know that it's a belief. And so you're allowed to grieve as much or little as you want to. There's no requirements on how much you're supposed to grieve. In some societies there are, but in reality there really aren't. So grieve, get in touch with that emotion, about that sadness, that loss, and feel that. And remember that person or that being, how much you enjoyed their physical company. That was beautiful, that connection that you had, that life that you had together. Whoever or whatever that was, dog, cat, person, whatever. Enjoy that. Enjoy the grieving process. Be really in touch with the experience that you had, the physical experience that you had. And then know, I know you know down in your soul that that person, that being, that soul that you connected with, that personality that you connected with, everything that you loved about that person has not gone anywhere. The physical body has gone somewhere, has dematerialized. But that connection, that heart connection that makes you so sad right now, didn't come from a physical body. It came from their soul. It came from that deep, deep connection. That doesn't go anywhere. I know you know that. Sometimes I think about the things that we might really want to grieve about is being here in this physical existence. If you think about it the other way, that we came from all that is. We came from some kind of source that just encompasses everything. And we have had the ability to come into this physical existence, to materialize into a body that, in our belief system only lasts a certain amount of years, maybe 100 years, maybe 50 years, maybe 30 years, maybe 10 years, maybe just after birth. And what we need to go through in this physical world, the pain and the suffering and the love lost, and the getting a job and having to make money and having to put food into this body that only lasts a certain amount of time. There's some coming into that. Maybe that's why we cry. Coming into the physical body is a narrowing down of who we are. And to be released from that, into all that is, and to back to who we are, to what we are. To be released from this body, back into source. It's like being held down into the water and then being shot up out of the surface.